What happened? Oh, frog? Oh, she's gonna, no, don't tell me you're gonna kiss the frog. Don't do it, Adrian, no. Don't, I know you don't want to do it. You're not gonna do it. No, she did it. Oh, okay. Is this your dream man? Is this your dream man in front of you? Hi everyone, my name is Maddie or 8 Cotton Sock. This is The Sims 3 Store World Legacy, and welcome back to this fun little challenge. If you have never caught this series before, this is The Sims 3 Store World Legacy made by the one and only Florida. We are down here at Lucky Palms, kind of going our way through the rules. In the last episode, I think all the kiddos aged up to children. Our next gen is a pair, I guess a trio, not a pair. A trio of triplets. How nice is that? I've also changed the volume, so let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet. I'm still trying to mess around with that. I try not to wear my headphones as much as possible, so most of the time when I stream or I'm recording, I'm using my computer speakers. My headphones, like the ear cups on them, I replaced them because they were like shedding everywhere. The leather, isn't that fake leather? The fake leather on them was coming off, but it's still coming off on like the hairband. So whenever I take my headphones on and off now, I just get like a bunch of little specks of my headphone band, so I try not to wear them. But anyway, welcome back. I also am working on making the imaginary friend dolls real. I don't know if I want to do that yet, but Jordy, I think, was quite high up. Yeah, he's level almost 5 in logic, which is crazy. I want to become friends with his mom. That's so sad. Yeah, Adrian's not been mom of the year, I gotta say. She doesn't really hang out with her kids, doesn't really interact with them. I think Tony was the one that wanted kids, and then she kind of just got dragged along with it. They definitely weren't planned. We'll put it like that. Okay, definitely weren't planned. I also was trying to renovate this lot over here, Drinks at Diamondbacks, on stream, and I had a broken mod. Someone on Tumblr, and Annan on Tumblr, shout out them, told me that the fish visual replacement mod is broken. So when I dragged out the fish tank from late night, my game completely crashed. This, where is it? Let me see if I can find it out. Where are you? This one right here. If you drag this out and your game crashes, you have the visual I just combined fish and visual. The fish visual replacement mod, which is broken. So that was like so helpful because I would have had to 50-50 my mods, and that can take forever sometimes. So shout out to that, Annan. You saved me a whole bunch of time and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I tried to renovate this lot on stream. We got like, what was it, like an hour into the reno maybe. You can see that I started to renovate it in world, and then this platform tile, it wasn't letting me delete it, so I took this lot into a separate world and was trying to build on it there, and we got about, I would say, halfway through the reno on this floor and my game crashed because I tried to drag out that fish tank when I had that broken mod in. So that's lovely. That is lovely. The good thing is though, I never put that mod for whatever reason. I think I was trying to test it out to see if I liked it. I never put that mod on my mods list. So if you have downloaded mods from my mods list, don't worry, that one was not on there. And I'm having Adrian write some thank you letters for all of the gifts she got for her wedding. So we're gonna have her write those. I also installed a new headline effects mod to upscale them and make them, actually I don't know if it upscales them, but I know it makes them like less obstructive to look at, I guess. So we'll see if I like that. Maybe I'll put it in or take it out. I don't really know. But anyway, Adrian's writing her thank you letters. These are actually broken in Vanilla Sims 3. If you don't know, this feature came with Generations, and a mod fix brings them back. So highly recommend that mod. I know for sure is on my mods list, so you should definitely go and get those. I always forget. Oh, he found a potion out. Nice job, Tony. He's getting a phone call. Let's see who is calling you, Mr. Tony. Let's have him go answer his phone. He's in his pajamas. We have, you are my BFF. We keep getting the imaginary friends that, oh, Dirk Dreamer wants to call Tony. I think Dirk, is he still a teenager or is he young adult now? I can't believe Dirk, Dion being an elder too is insane to me. Boring. Okay, you can calm down. I'm gonna have Adrian head over to the Lucky Simoleons Casino. We're gonna go hang out over there. We're gonna do some gambling. She is 10 days off of being an adult, and we only have her at level 2 in the business career. So that's quite bad. That's quite tough. Oh, Harper got an opportunity to collect a rainbow gem. Is this one of the ones? Oh, this is to make your imaginary friend doll real, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna see if we can collect one of those. I think the map mode will highlight any rainbow gems, but I'm pretty sure, don't you have to go to the World Adventure Worlds to grab one? I literally can't remember. I haven't done this imaginary friend stuff in so long. So that is unfortunate. We have a lot of time to see if any of them pop up in the world. I don't think they do, if I am correct. I don't remember if the world has the rainbow gem spawners or if it will even show. We'll have to see. Harper may or may not have her imaginary friend doll become real. I don't know. I'll accept it just to have it chilling around in my inventory or in my opportunities. It's not a big deal if we don't end up getting one. All right, we're gonna have our, wait, what is this? Play slots. Get a lucky coin from the wishing well to play lucky, oh, lucky coin slots. Oh, okay, we should have her go head over. This is one of the things I haven't done yet, is the wishing well stuff. So with this Sims Store World came the wishing well, which has its own lot. I always forget where it is. It's right here. Sorry, I clicked the wrong lot. And this is, I think, the premium content item, or is the casino the premium content item that came with this world? I literally can't remember. It was so long ago. Regardless, you can go up to this wishing well. Oh, did I put this on this lot too? This is definitely not in the world natively. This comes with Lunar Lakes. I must have put this here. We're gonna have Adrian go and pick the fruit. I think they get a random skill when they pick the fruit from one of these trees. All of the colors correspond to different skills. So she got writing skill right there, and she can get a different one maybe. Anyway, let's go and wish for, we can wish for love. Oh, she's stealing coins. You are evil, Adrian. Look at her going in. It'd be funny. Oh, I was gonna say it'd be funny if she could fall in and like die or something, but she just fell in without the dying part. We can wish for child happiness, not her texting Everett autonomously. A friendly text. You're vile for that. Power, wealth, child, or love. I feel like Adrian would do love. She's flirty and got commitment issues, so it's just a recipe for disaster, truly. All right, she's gonna throw her coin in. Wish for love here. Let's see what she gets out. Oh, I guess it went through because she's doing a little happy animation there. What happened? Oh, frog. Oh, she's gonna, no, don't tell me you're gonna kiss the frog. Don't do it, Adrian. No. Don't, I know you don't want to do it. You're not gonna do it. No, she did it. Oh, okay. Is this your dream man? Is this your dream man in front of you? Be flirted with. Well, hello there. We got a little moodlet now. Kiss the frog. Tastes like frog. So he must have been the frog. Okay, what is your name, sir? Cecil. Cecil. Well, hello. Allred? I think his last name is Allred. All right, Cecil. Your outfit is insane. Your shoes look tiny, but hello, talk about the rain. Yeah, we're standing in the rain right now. All right, well, that was interesting. Well, there's one of the things I think we had to do for this generation. Yeah, so one of the requirements is actually to make all 5 wishes at the wishing well. So we have checked off 1 out of 5. I did not realize we had to actually wish for a child, which is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna be having 1 extra kid as well. Maybe how many can we wish for at once? We can wish for wealth, which we definitely don't need, power, happiness, or a child. I'm gonna say goodbye to Cecil. Can I say kiss goodbye? Goodbye, Cecil. And then we will wish for wealth this time. I'm not sure how many, like all the wishes can fail, right? There's like a fail margin here. They're not all just gonna be great wishes. So we're gonna try for wealth now. We might be pushing our luck a bit too much. Maybe we'll lose like 100k simoleons. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm scared that Cecil might get deleted too, because he's in the game right now as like a homeless sim, I think. He's like a service sim maybe. Not sure. Adrian wished hard, but nothing special seemed to happen. Okay, so yeah, the wish did fail. Adrian has a naughty reputation. No. Oh, Tony. Wait, Tony literally could not care less. That is insane. He doesn't have like the dagger moodlet or anything like that. He's chilling. He's chilling. And Cecil's over here. Listen, Cecil, I already said goodbye to you. We gotta go. Oh, he just goosed us. Well, thank you for that. Okay, so we did 2 out of 5 now because we wished for the money and nothing happened. So, okay, we're getting things done though. We're getting things done. I'm scared when Adrian comes home, like Tony's gonna freak out on her. If I had to guess, that's probably what's gonna happen. That's normally what happens when your sim gets like a reputation state. So we'll have to see. She's driving on home now. This repair car is still here, bro. Why is it still there? I'm gonna have to manually delete that. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Here's the moment of truth. Adrian, is Tony gonna divorce you here now? Let's see. Tony, how do you feel? Tony? Are you good? Tony's good. Tony could not care less. Wait, this is the 2nd time that he's been notified that his wife has cheated on him with another man, and he doesn't care. So, you know what? Okay, that's a score for Adrian. I'm a little disappointed that nothing came of that, but like, I guess he knew what he was signing himself up for when he married her, because he knew she had commitment issues and she's flirty and a party animal. These 3 traits are just a recipe for a sim that is like Dawn Lothario. Dawn Lothario 2.0 is a combination of all 3 of these traits. It is now morning time here in the Rolly household. It's so weird to me that we're the Rollies now. We went from the Earth Songs to the Rollies. What's next? What is our next last name going to be? Anyway, it's a really chill morning. It's almost 4:30. Why is everyone up so early? You know why it is? It's because they are using the hover bed, which gets their energy up rather quickly. So that is why. But Tony wanted to go to the Winter Festival, and he also wanted to become good friends with Joan, who I don't even know if still exists in this town. Oh, she does. Okay, Joan Butts. Can we talk to Joan on the computer? Let's see, will she pop up? I think it's just Sims that have computers in their household, isn't it? Which she doesn't, because she's a service sim. So let's just invite her over. I know it's rather early, Joan, but maybe, just maybe, she will come on over. Oh, Harper's hugging her imaginary friend. That looks so strange. No, she won't come over. It's too early. They keep doing like the repeated interaction. Oh, be hugged. She did not want to be hugged. Yeah, I think we're doing the same interaction over and over again too much. So why don't you go and leave your imaginary friend all alone? What are you gonna do? Okay, wait. She wanted to hug Tony amorously. So let's go and give that a little whirl. He still does not care that she cheated on him. Her reputation, it's like when they have a certain type of reputation, like hers is naughty, normally they automatically know, their partner automatically knows that they are cheating, but for some reason Tony just doesn't care. He did lose a friend though. I don't know who he lost a friend with. Maybe his car Ron? Did he lose a friend over his car Ron? He's cooing over children. She's like, yeah, totally, ha ha ha. Totally, more kids. Definitely want to have more kids with you, right? He is laying it on thick. Look at him. Kissing her hands, flirting with her. She's doing amorous hugs and heat the moment kisses. It's all crazy. It's all crazy here. They're just making out with each other in the living room. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. Are they gonna go and woohoo? Oh no, they're gonna go and just kiss each other repeatedly. All right, well, I'm gonna leave them to it. Have them have their fun. I'm gonna guess we're probably gonna get a try for baby if I keep doing not the floating mop because of the imaginary friend. Whose imaginary friend is this? It is, what is your name? Harper. I still can't tell the twin girls apart. It's a problem. It's becoming a problem at this point. All right, she's gonna go to work. I'm gonna have her go chat at the water cooler because she does want to befriend all her coworkers, so we can easily have her make some friends. Sims are starting to catch on that something is up between Adrian and Tony. Yeah, that's my husband. I would hope something would be up with my husband, but okay then. I do not understand why the kids do this, where they take their sweet time walking down this boardwalk here, because what ends up happening is everyone is super late because we have 3 kids. If one of them decides to stroll on by and not run, then it's like the rest of them are just immediately late for school. It's so irritating. But you know what? If I see a sim doing that, I'm just gonna cancel out and have them ride their bike to school, because Harper or Fawn, still can't tell them apart. Fawn is doing it now, and the rest of them got on time to school-ish. Like, they're a little late, but not as late as they would be had they waited up for her. So yeah, we're basically having everyone do their jobs, go to school. Adrian's talking at the water cooler with her coworkers. Tony's proposing a new course of action. People are making friends at school, so all is well. Adrian just got out of work. Before we have her head all the way home, we are of course going to hit up the Lucky Simoleon Casino on our way home. She's stressed out, so I think this would be the best thing to relieve some of her stress. Maybe she can also get a little something to eat here. We do have a couple of mixologists. I hate how there's never anybody at these lots. Let's first get her some nice sushi. For some reason, the sushi here is 50 simoleons. Are you insane? 50 simoleons for one thing of sushi? 120 for dim sum? 60 for stir fry? I feel like at this point, the best course of action would be getting the cheese plate, or a salad. But you know what? We're bougie, okay? We have tons of money. Money is not the issue. And then when Tony gets out, we'll have him head over to the casino as well. Now, the guy that we spawned in last night, because the game pulls from a random, like it generates a random sim basically, he got assigned to be one of the cashiers or the merchants at the festival, which is really quite interesting. So if you see his crazy outfit, that's because he works over there now. So maybe we'll pop over to the festival and see him at some point. But Tony's driving on over with his vehicle, Ron. And I think the kiddos are all heading home. Tomorrow they have a field trip. Actually, you need to go to research the grocery store before you head home. So I think everyone's in the bus. She's riding her bike over to the grocery store, and we're still on the hunt for a rainbow gem. Again, I don't know how you get these. Maybe you need the collection helper potentially. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't really ever make the imaginary friend dolls real. What I do know is we're gonna play some blackjack. Let's go. Oh, Tony's gonna play some slots. Maybe he can join a little bit later, playing some blackjack with us. We're gonna be aggressive in our risks. We have a ton of money. This is when our gambling arc really starts, is playing aggressive with a 10,000 simoleon buy-in. We're gonna be broke by the end of this, but it's okay. Tony's making some money. Oh, never mind, he's on a losing streak. I lied to you. I think Adrian gains gambling skill from doing this, although I don't see any skill gain over her head, so. Oh, there we go. There it is. I was wondering why. Okay, Tony, why don't you stop playing slots and join your wife playing a 10,000 simoleon blackjack buy-in. Probably not the best, but I think it's the best way for us to really put our money where our mouth is have these two gamble together. I like that it's all robotic too. It's like a robot dealer. It actually makes it quite nice because then you don't have to spawn in like miscellaneous random extra sims. I'm trying to get a picture of them, by the way, if you're wondering why camera's going a little wild. All right, let's get some cute pictures. A couple that stays together gambles together, or the other way around. A couple that gambles together stays together. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Okay, Tony had a 10,000 simoleon buy-in. He is up to 13,000 simoleons in chips, whereas Adrian is only at 5,500. So she's lost about 5,000 simoleons, 4,500 rather. So that's not great. But that is gambling for you, you know? Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Every night you're gonna get something different. It is raising their gambling skill though, so I am perfectly okay with this because Adrian, by the end of her generation, has to have level 10. We are almost at level 5. It does take a while to gain this skill. I don't think I've ever had a sim naturally be level 10 in gambling because it is like takes as long as a regular other skill. Oh my, it just keeps getting worse and worse. Adrian's at 2,500 simoleons in chips. Tony is at 1,700 or 17,000 rather. So, oh, I got autosaver. Okay, be right back. I actually really love playing blackjack. I've never played it in like a real casino setting. I played it, oh no, Adrian lost all of her money in that buy-in. 10,000 simoleons she threw away in blackjack. Oh, that's not great. Anyway, I was saying, I love to play in the casino on GTA Online, and I play with my like cousins and my boyfriend on there, so it is a very fun game. There's not really any, I mean, I guess you could kind of count cards a little bit with blackjack, but like, I wouldn't say there's a science to it. The dealer just throws down cards and whoever gets closest to 21, you know, wins. But I suppose if you know what other people have, you could kind of count how many cards are left in the dealer's deck when he flips them. But I'm not sure. I don't know. I've never counted cards. I don't even know how to play poker. I've always loved watching people play poker, but I, for the life of me, cannot understand how it works. What is she wearing? What is this, her outerwear? Or girl, what is on your body right now? Yes, this is her outerwear, so that definitely needs to change. We're gonna bring her into cast really fast because I'm not loving what she's wearing. Oh my goodness, what the heck? She turned into an avatar. This happened before, and it was some makeup CC that was doing this. I can't remember which one it was, but it was some sort of makeup, and I don't know if it'll carry through to the rest of her outfits. I don't know why certain makeups do this. Dude, what the heck? It's like a horror movie. Oh, I gotta figure this out. I'm so scared. Okay, I'm in stylist now, so it's nothing on her eyes. Could be something, it was a nose mask or something or the other. I also got these pimples, so maybe if we have a teenager, when we have a teenager, we can put some acne on them. Was it a blush? Was it, I don't really understand. Why, sometimes I go in here and some of the makeup breaks. I don't quite understand why, because I haven't changed anything and it's completely fine right now. So like, what the heck happened? What was that? Why did it do that? I think also her formal outfit needs to be trashed because she probably still has her wedding dress on. Yeah, she does. So we need to figure that out. We have whatever the formal I had on her. Oh, wait, her formal outfit 2 is her wedding dress? Why did I do that? Oh my gosh, not the now she's Elphaba. She's her mom. Her mom, Celeste, is green. And now she's green. All right, we're gonna delete that outfit. We don't need an outfit 2 anymore. I don't know what she has on. Maybe it's a lipstick. I'm thinking now it could be a lipstick that was put on her. Oh my goodness. What is that? Why is this happening? Am I really gonna have to hunt down? Okay, wait. It's these lips. These ones are the culprit, right? Yes, it's these ones. It's turning her completely green. Something or the other. Wait, now she has no eyebrows. What is happening, dude? Is it all my lipsticks are... Okay, wait, this is suspicious. This is sus. So my game did end up crashing. I think what that was my game running out of memory, maybe, when it was trying to load in the assets. So when I did leave cast, because I was trying to load back into it, it did crash, and I did a legal save cleaner. All seems to be well. I'm very paranoid that this town is quickly getting bloated, which leads me to a hunch that I may need to enable, or not a hunch, but like a precaution I may need to enable. I normally never get save error 12s, but when your town ends up ballooning, you can turn on, I always have this off because I don't like homeless sims getting deleted. Homeless sims, by the way, are like the service NPC sims. I actually don't know if it deletes the service sims. I'm pretty sure it does though, because this clean up homeless button, if you have this on true, every night it will cleanse your town. So that's things like if you have sims like we did, where we did the wishing well and it added this Cecil Elrid guy to our town. That would be one of the sims, I believe, that would be deleted. So just be aware of that. It does help cut down on town size, save file bloat, and all that kind of stuff. But just be aware that it will delete sims. I think I'm gonna get Jordy a tabcast. I should get all the kids a tabcast, because I wanted to have them start to do their homework on there, as well as they can read books and things like that. So that is always, what am I looking for? I don't know why I forget where it is all the time. It feels like it shouldn't be under computers, but it is under computers for whatever reason. I don't know. We're gonna give them all Tabcast. This should really help expedite getting them logic skill, because pretty much all of them want to read logic books. So we will go ahead and do that if I can find one. Is this a logic book? No, we're gonna have to have her go do your homework, and then you can go and, how do I buy a book? I thought it should pop up like when it's in their inventory. Maybe I can go to the computer and buy a book. We don't have to go. Why do I feel like I'm out of my element right now? There should be a button on here that says shop for book. Maybe it's because they're not adults. I bet that's what it is. Yeah, shop online for books. I knew it. It's because they're children. They can't shop for books, which I guess makes sense, even though it's kind of annoying. We're gonna get all 3 levels of the logic book because they are starting to use the, what is it called, that table upstairs, the science table, which is having their interest grow in logic skills. So we will just kind of run with that, I guess. I don't know, not much else for us to do. Where are you going? Don't walk in on your sister showering, please and thank you. Adrian is now up. She's eating some stew surprise for breakfast. She has work at 8, so we're gonna send her prematurely because they do have to run all the way down this dock, and Lord knows how long that takes them to get down there. She should have showered and stuff before she went to work, but it's fine. It's fine. Did you do your homework? Yes, you did. She wants to get on an honor roll, so I'm gonna like spam have her do a bunch of her homeworks. And in the meantime, I guess we'll have her discover some potions. I don't know, not really much else to do while we wait for the carpool to come. Tony can quickly run and use the bathroom before he needs to go to work, which will be coming up here shortly. And how are the rest of the kiddos doing before they go on off? He is gonna get logic skill, maybe. He wants to buy, oh, it's buy a logic book. It's not read a logic book, it's buy a logic book, right? Okay, so he needs to go by himself to the bookstore and we can have him potentially buy a book. She wants to just read a logic book, so maybe we can have her do that. I don't know if they can both be reading the same book at the same time. No. Oh, yes, they can. They can. Okay. Well, she's on level 1. He's on level 2. So he's one-upping his triplet sister here. But yeah, they're just going to spend the morning reading some books before the bus comes to pick them up. Tony's got to be at work in an hour, so we're going to have him propose new course of action when he gets there. Adrian is going to chat at the water cooler with her coworkers. And Tony is off. I love that he wears his formal attire to work. It makes a lot of sense because obviously he's in like the political career. Okay, the kiddos have a field trip today. So we're gonna have them head on over to the bus. Hopefully they get there on time, because if they don't, then they're gonna miss the field trip, and I don't like when that happens. I want them all to be able to experience their field trip, although I feel like this sister, Harper, is not going to get there because she's gonna take her sweet damn time running down to the bus, which is just fantastic. Why do you walk so slowly, can I ask? There we go. Okay, now she's running. Now she's busting a move. Maybe we'll get there on time. I hate when they dance around getting into the school. It's so annoying. It's like, please just get in there. You're gonna be late. And I love the deeper conversations prompts pop up when they are gaining friends. Like when I have it set talk to friends, I really like that they are gaining friendships in there while that's happening. Okay, so I think any second now they will be heading to the law enforcement building. Oh, wait, what happened with Tony? What happened? He got a promotion? Oh, the campaign has run out of flyers and election day is tomorrow. Tony saves the day by running out and getting more copies made. The owner of the copy store even gives them to Tony as a campaign donation. The campaign manager is very pleased and gives Tony a promotion. Okay, nice, Tony. Well, you wanted to go to the Winterfest, so you got out of work early. You might as well, sir. You might as well head on over there. Kiddos will be heading over to the law enforcement building rather shortly for their field trip, and I'm pretty sure all of them should be getting honor roll at some point soon. They do. 2 out of 3 have a wish to to get on honor roll. Yeah, here we go. Here is their little field trip. So they want to watch a movie. I think they will not be watching a movie. They're in fact going to be going to get a little tour around the law enforcement building, unfortunately for them. But maybe on a weekend or something, because Fawn wants to hang out with her mom, which I don't want to get rid of any of these wishes right now, so I'm going to keep them in. Anyway, I was thinking that they can maybe go to a movie together to hang out or something like that. But we have all the kids. A lot of them are ours. Ronaldo we have here is going to be going on our field trip with us. We have, apparently our chaperone is a thief, or is she just dressed up for the field trip? Look at her outfit. She has a burglar mask on and she's going to the law enforcement building. Did she get in costume for this field trip? Emmy Irwin, hello? She must have really, she's like, all right, I'm gonna give you an example of what they do here by dressing up with you while we go on this field trip. Interesting. Okay, I see. Over here at the park, we're having Tony hang out on his day he got off early. He wanted to befriend Joanne Butts, and you know what? Who am I to deny him a friendship with the handyman Joanne Butts? I mean, with such an iconic name like that, and having it even pop up in his little wants panel over here, who am I to deny him that simple pleasure of being friends with Joanne Butts? And look at that, she's gonna hang out with us. He does have a want to reach level 5 of the politics career, which is really nice. His charisma is really, really bad. I'm gonna have him listen while we wait for Joanne to show up. We're gonna have him listen to a charisma tabcast. He also wants to invite Sid over, which is really cute. That's very sweet of him. I like that he's friends with his wife's brother. I think they're like quite close. Yeah, they're best friends. Holy, I did not know that they were that close together or close to one another. Oh, he already got the level 1 of charisma. Look at that. That was fast. Okay, where is Joanne at? Joanne, where are you, ma'am? Miss Joanne Butts. Oh, we have Cecil over here. He's manning one of the booths. Like I said, he is one of the merchants at the Winter Festival. Little does he know, or I guess little does Tony know, that Cecil over here is quite friendly with his wife. Yes. Oh, he's gonna go and talk to this random lady about his family. That's very sweet of you, Tony. But where's Joanne at? Where's Miss Butts? Miss Butts, where are you? Oh, Adrian got one of these stupid job opportunities to change to the politics career. No, I'm not gonna join the same profession as my husband. I'm gonna stay in the business. It's not even like she would get that much of a improvement. Wasn't it only level 2? It was like level 2 to level 2. That's not worth it. Oh my goodness, Adrian just got a promotion to, what is it, level 3 now, I believe? And we're not gonna have her take the carpool. We're gonna do what we normally do and have her hit up the casino. Oh yes. Are you gonna drive there? Or are you gonna, okay. I'm glad that she's not walking all the way over there. Ooh, we got an opportunity to improve our athletic skill by 1 level. That's quite easy. That is quite easy. I swear every day after work, she's like so stressed out. Oh, Joanne! Joanne is at the park with Tony. Hello, Joanne. What are you wearing? What is your outfit, ma'am? This is a crime. Why do you have high heels with socks on and low-rise jeans and the cow? I don't even know what I'm looking at. What is this fit? This needs to go, Joanne. Oh my gosh, Leah's flirting with Tony. He's indifferent to it. He doesn't know if he likes it or not. No, he's gonna talk about his family again. That's vile. She just tried to flirt with him and he's just like talking about his daughters back to her. Oh my. Well, at least he didn't reciprocate it. I guess that's something. He's a loyal, devoted husband. Meanwhile, his wife is just not a great person. She keeps on cheating. Oh, she's trying to flirt. Leah! Oh my, look at that chin on her. Oh my, look at that chin. That is a face only a mother could love. Truly. Tony, I'm glad you're not reciprocating her flirts, but whoa. She looks like something special, let me tell you. He wants to go get his picture taken. Let's diffuse the situation and have him go and get his picture taken alone. Yeah, that was quite interesting. Let me just tell you that. Anyway, we have Adrian. She's hitting the slots, of course. Always hitting the slots. That is her life's commitment here. And it got her fun up quite quickly, hitting the slots. I want her to do, is she doing high stakes? No, she's doing medium stakes. Get some high stakes in there. Come on, I wanna see some improvement. I wanna see some money coming my way. Oh, Richard is a CEO now. That means he is Adrian's boss, and he wants to see Harper age up well. That's very cute. Okay, I'm gonna disband the group with Joanne Butts. He wanted to become friends with her. We did that, so we're gonna head on home. Before we head on home, while we are walking home, I'm gonna have him pop in a logic tab, or not logic, charisma. My mind is stuck on logic because all of the kids wanted to gain logic skills, so my mind is just repeatedly on the logic skill. My voice just cracked. Oh, I was gonna have Jordy go to the bookstore to buy a logic book. Everything's about logic, I'm telling you. This family is very logical, minus Adrian. She's not that logical. She's just a party girl, you know. She doesn't really think much. Head empty, no thoughts. That's Adrian. Adrian is getting a phone call from Mr. Darren Dreamer. I wonder what he's gonna be asking us about. Watch it be like, hey, do you want to go out on a date? I'm scared. Darren wants to chat. Sure, Darren, I will talk to you. Meanwhile, I'm having Tony at home. He's taking care of the kiddos, making them some dinner. It's about 6 o'clock, so it is about dinner time. Fawn just got logic skill. Hey, nice job, Fawn. Like I said, their interest in making these potions is getting them a lot of logic skill, which I'm not against. Definitely not against. Oh, we gotta call a repair technician. Our shower is broken. How did that happen? When did our shower break? I swear I haven't heard it. Maybe I need to turn up my volume a little bit more. It's blasting for you guys, probably. Like, it's probably very loud. But for me, it's just regular. I guess it's because I have my speakers on, so. It's not that loud. We're talking to Darren still. Where's Darren at tonight? Is he at the casino? No, he's calling us maybe from his house. I can't even remember where he lives anymore. Everyone's moved around so much in this town. I have no idea. I'm gonna have Adrian head home as well because she's getting tired. Also, didn't we have our start? What is the starting bet for the high stakes? 300. And how much did she end up with? I think she ended up with like 600. So I mean, we netted money tonight. Not that we need it. Not that this family is in any sort of financial constraint. Ooh. She wants to reach level 5 of the business career. Can definitely do that. Her mood and everything is great. The business career is so easy to gain levels in because it doesn't really require anything. Like, it just requires relationship with your boss and your coworkers, which is 2 skills you can get at work. So it's not hard. Wait, why is Darren, oh, Dirk is throwing a party which Tony was invited to. I was like, why did Darren not invite us to his party? I was gonna be hurt that our bestie Darren Dreamer didn't invite us, but it was actually Dirk's party. I don't know if she knows Dirk, or if she does, it's probably very vaguely knows Dirk. No, she doesn't even know him. Oh, I can't believe how much Lori hates us and her kids. Lori and her kids, are they still married? Yes, they are still married. Okay, we didn't break up a relationship. It looks like Lori took him back like Tony took Adrian back. It's like the same thing is happening across both households. Okay, can you stop beefing with your son? You need to go to bed. Oh my gosh, Tony wants to become best friends with Joanne Butts. Dude, what is up with you and Joanne? Okay, I'm gonna lock it in. You know what? She could be our backup plan if worse comes to worse. Why don't you do your homework on your tabcast, sir? Like, why are you using the manual pad and paper? Use your damn tabcast. It gets it done so much faster. We have Adrian taking a little shower. I'm gonna have her eat the dinner leftovers that Tony made for us tonight. And yeah, pretty successful episode. Did a lot of skill building. Knocked out a couple of sim days, which is nice. The kids will probably be teens coming up pretty soon here. Yeah, look at that. 2 days left. 2 days left, and then we'll have 3 teenagers. Isn't that crazy to think about? Surprisingly, Adrian has not gotten pregnant again, so holding out for no more pregnancies. The last kid I want is the wishing well kid, which I'll probably do towards the end. As long as she doesn't get pregnant again, I'll probably do the wishing well kid towards the end of when we finish this generation, because then I don't have to raise it. That's my logic. I won't have to raise any kids if I do it like right at the end of this generation. So anyway, I will catch you all in the next one. I hope you did all enjoy, and peace out.